What the hell? Okay, time to go through another events. We'll see. Go up a bit. And perfect. Ah, that's new login banner. We'll see what the event is about. It's like a kind of like a school club size story. I guess we'll do gacha. It's kind of need a operator actually. I actually need some operator. So we probably do some gacha and see how it goes. Probably. Just need to get some attack speed operator. That's about it. I think our skills are pretty good too. Attack speed 50%. That sounds pretty good. Attack speed 50%. I guess it could be pretty crazy with Jake, now I think about it. Like 50% attack with Jake. Sounds pretty good. What are the defenders out there with the good attack speed? Oh, the king could be pretty brutal. Jeez. 50% attack speed king. Hey, thank you. I hope you have a great day as well. Any other defender? I guess that's about it. Yeah, I think along with Jake it could be pretty good. Yeah, any other character, not too sure. Sniper wise, I mean there's tons of snipers. This could be pretty good with Agnes. I think you need a striker, right? Yeah. Maybe Horizon. Nah. Attack speed 50% Horizon. Sounds pretty good. Even though that would be pretty hard to trigger. Try to go through the event first though. So Counter Saga. Wonder if they lock the event. No, I guess start from the restart. As a background, trophy, the usual. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot his rearmament is there. Give me a second, let me try that first. Totally forgot about that. I think I should be able to have him ready. Yeah, there we go. I think he becomes much better. Not sure how much better though. Let's level up his skills first.
트레이닝 완료. 교수님, 여기 혹시 펀치? 아이고 사장님.
I don't know what story he has, but let me see. Goes rainbow. So he's left his family to fight in the front line, or fight in the city.
자, 분만 내려주시죠 사장님. 전 언제든 중.
It's funny how the meme units just kind of became standalone story kind of material. I think they were planning to give him a story from a long time ago though. Long time ago. Wait, he's a defender I think, yeah.
트레이닝 완료. 교수님, 여기 혹시 펀치머신 같은 건 없습니까? 트레이닝 완료. 교수님, 여기 혹시 펀치머신 같은 건 없습니까?
I think his skills are based on kind of stacking things though. So he has to use skills first, then he goes to full rage mode. So it seems like this buff lasts forever. So if he even if he gets deployed, I guess he still keeps that buff. I think that's what it is. Knocks them in the air. I wonder if it hits area units. I don't think it does though. That's pretty fun. And the Midine, I think that's another character we get. Yeah, that PV was a long time ago. I think they actually changed a couple things since then.
네? 빗자루 들고 어디 가냐고요? 에이 쌤, 게임 속 주인공이라면 비밀 한 개쯤은 있는 법이잖아요.
So she has like that traditional Korean like accent. I wouldn't say country person, but yeah, she has an accent. He has that accent.
네? 빗자루 들고 어디 가냐고요? 에이 쌤, 게임 속 주인공이라면 비밀한 게쯤은 있는 법이잖아요. 나중에
Shigeta, Tamagotchi, and stuff like that.
보여드릴게요.
It's kind of, I wouldn't say that's a typical middle school or high school girl outfit. But when I used to go to middle school, they used to have school outfits and the skirts will come down to like around here. And then we always had those girls that will shorten the skirt to come down to like this level. Not this. I've never seen any length like this. Usually comes above around this level. That's from my memory when I used to go to school with the outfits. So she's kind of like she summons like not summons, she basically enchants her weapons or her broomsticks. So she does the basic attacks with the swords. And a flame enchant with her special skills. She does multiple enchants though, from what I remember. Kinda reminds me of Dragon Cast a little bit though. Her accent, I don't know who the voice actor is, but accent is pretty well done. Yeah, but her skill's supposed to apply many different debuff. Yeah. So it uses fire, ice, lightning, and fire. Fire does like a Yuna-like aura stuff, reducing their HP 0.5%. Ice is stacking new ice debuff thing. And the lightning gives a perfect evasion on her and skill haste buff. Oh, so she has to use it 5 times first. So she does a fire enchant right now. See, I think it looks like it's doing multiple. No, it's now changed to ice. So ice is the axe, so it's easier to tell, I guess. After that, comes the lightning, which is a hammer. Oh, and each time she does, I guess, has a different effect of it as well. Well, I guess there's the only other pixel kind of character is Harim. Yeah, Elemental Master pretty much. But we'll check out the story and see how it goes. I think it might be either video game or it could be just his past story. We'll see. We'll see. So normal day it's not it's not a regular thing for normal people to see counter in their lifetime. But that does not mean there's a lack of counters around you. Could be just your next door neighbor. That could be counter. Whole new background. Some terrorist. So terrorist says that they will blow their hostage heads off every 5 minutes. They want choppers so they can escape. People saying they can't die because they have loans, they have a family home, or this guy say I have a student loan. And he's like, I don't have money either, that's why he's stealing. It just says it's not that easy for even them to call a chopper in. They have to find pilots, they have to get the right landing points and everything. Well, she said, just right timing. Call from their chopper. But anyways, I think she's coming to help. Anyway, he says time has passed, so he's gonna shoot someone. It says, I don't have anything against you, but you're the first targets. And it says, I have a daughter and a wife waiting home. And I guess Hamilton is getting a little bit serious about this. And he's saying, you guys must have families as well. Just think how they would feel if they're in these positions. So this guy hit with the back of his rifle. The rifle basically didn't really do anything. And they're surprised it's just old men and start to punch them across the space. Now they're making new new legend in the city. Let's talk about gossips. And Yumi's here now, I guess. Now Terry's saying, please save me. It's just saying, give you your handcuff. Let me handcuff myself so you can arrest me. She's asking what the hell is going on. And she said, I don't know, it just happened. But she says, ask this guy, which is called the Living Legend. And she's saying, oh, where is he now? I guess he bailed. Charsu is at his company. Anyways, he's at the interview. He says, you're late to your interview. You look like you're not in the right uniform. Or his uniform is all untied and stuff, yeah. Anyway, he says, yeah, we don't need people like you in our company. So apparently some secretary called this guy. And now this guy's interviewing him saying all this like nice things about him. Oh, so they know about him. So apparently in the past decades ago that he was at the front line and protected the city one time against the corrupted objects. Anyway, they call him the legendary fighter of the city. And he's asking, why didn't you write that down on your resume? So they're asking him to be working on the field itself, but he wants to work in office, I guess. But I guess he does not want to fight anymore. And it's his wife calling, asking how the interview went. She said it went pretty good. Anyways, wife saying, so it seems like he moved to the city. It's like a big capital city, so he could find some new jobs, I guess. But his wife is on the phone and just talking about old times and stuff. And his wife said, yeah, she sent him a package of his belongings, so he can unpack it in his new place. And he's going through his like old Game Boys and stuff like that. Some old magazines, game packs, a street counter. I guess that's supposed to be Street Fighter. And apparently he's making so much noise that the other units, like neighbors, is complaining. So I guess this is a really low budget apartment. Find a box and says, when we become adults, let's open it together and see. What is it, time capsule? It's called the Counter Saga. They said it looks like game CD. And it says, looks like package, same as the art. Seems like it's not really something that'll be on sale. Meaning it's kind of like a indie game. Is it some kind of pen game? I don't understand why this is in the time capsule. Wait a second. This character looks very familiar. Who is it? I can't really remember. I don't think it was my friend back in the day. Oh, wait a second, this game. 2044. 2043. Wow, goes to like what, almost 41 years ago? Wait a second. Was that 41 or 31? Anyways, now they're back into his childhood time. So they're saying that's their first game. Anyway, so I guess this Church is holding the game right now, and he's talking about that how every year worked so hard to accomplish this indie game, and they say let's open it together in the future when we become adults. Huh. And I guess when Church was young, he was kind of like this, and he really liked games, like Game Boys and stuff like that. So he was in one of those clubs. Yeah, so it's in 2003. So that is 41 years ago than where the counter side is currently at. Oh, that's another new background. It's actually in Korea. At least the settings that it is. So this is like a I guess kind of anime, kind of like convention thing the Korea has. Anyways, that's his cosplay, like, I guess. Someone's calling him. So this is a meme. He says, this convention will turn into a battlefield today. Someone regular like you can't really come around here. But the other guy's saying, wait a second, boss, I think he's wearing some kind of costume. Maybe he is allowed to be here. He's saying, it's not just a box. This is a mask for the streets, a street counter, Salaryman X. I guess that's the whatever character he's cosplaying as. Anyways, and yeah, he's saying, anyways, he's talking about all this nonsense they can't really understand, but that proves that he is one of us. He's saying we gotta appreciate his efforts. Anyway, those guys are one of those cosplay, not real soldiers at the anime conventions. Uh-oh. Someone got backstabbed. Anyway, she thought they were bullying him, so she came to save them. Oh, let's see. But apparently her codename or nickname is Minine the Starlights. Was able to wield 3 different types of elements. Yeah, but she carries around broomsticks. Anyways, they have a golden rules in here, which is the one and only rule is that make sure to go along with whatever setting they have for whatever character they're playing as. So even though she's just holding a broomstick, we all gotta play along with the fact that some kind of magical swords. And Church is getting impressed that she's just swinging broomsticks around and making everyone convinced that she's actually Elemental Master. Anyways, he's stepping in because they're about to have a real fight. And she's saying, aren't these guys bullying you? But no, yeah, they're like, nope, we're just trying to introduce him to these conventions. But anyways, they kind of mix up pretty easily, and I guess everything will go smooth, we'll see. Anyways, she's interested in the game he's playing. She's saying this the limited edition is really hard to get by. The cartridge he has. He's saying, oh, so you know this game as well. This is a really, really good game. Classic. And she recognized his helmet now since she connected the lines with the game character in this game. And he said it's the first time he's seeing someone who actually played this game beside him. It's an old game, not much of players, so it's a small fandom size. But she said it. Doesn't matter what kind of fandom you have. If you like it, that should be more than enough. Huh. Well, she said I will just slip you a secret. The person who made the game, he's actually our teacher. And apparently he's supposed to be here today. Now he's like suspicious, like everything is like everything is happening all of a sudden. So he's like worried that this might be some kind of ways to put him into some kind of, you know, what do you call it? Those like church that's not praising Jesus. You know what I'm talking about. I forgot the word. But anyways, he's worried that he's getting scammed into some kind of bad place. Anyway, he's trying to escape away from her. But seems like she's got some kind of connection, so they don't have to wait in the line. Wow, they actually went all out and made a lot of backgrounds. So this section has a lot of things. Even kind of inappropriate stuff, like R18. But anyways, everyone's here with their own skills and their dreams, and that's why this place is amazing. It's like sparkling with their dreams and passion. But he's asking, can we just line up like this? I mean, can we just go in the back door like this without lining up? As everyone else is. Apparently she's saying we are not your regular attendants at this convention. But apparently she's making something and actually has a boots for herself. Let's see. Oh, so the teacher is actually us, the admin. And we got a third girl, the headphones and stuff. Anyway, she's saying that we have a guest. And we recognize his mask, I guess. So we are the one who actually made the game. I made that game a long time ago, or quite a long time ago. But I'm glad that there are still people out there who plays this game. And he's getting surprised that you are the one who actually made this game. But I thought the developer behind this game has been disassembled. Well, there was a couple incidents that happened. But overall, the rights of the Street Counters IP itself is still held by me. And that's what they're working on, is making sequel for their first game they made. And it's called the Counter Saga. And he's surprised that it's just 3 girls working on the game. And their school club name is called the Subculture Studies. And their main goal of their club activity is finish this game and create a new future for the gaming world. And she says they have a booth here today that you can actually play their demo. Yeah, gamer girl pretty much. I don't know, I think she might get as a character. We'll see. The other one is the operator right now. Oh, some kind of video game like filter. Some cheesy lines from the Knights. Counter Saga isn't a fighting game. Oh, so it's a counter side basically, called a line defense. So it's almost like a game tutorial. A little bit similar to actual tutorial of the game. Shinja was not a great pick here. Give me a second. Let me unequip them. A ranger here. But there we go. Try again. So we'll go through the story again. Okay, we are actually deploying units now. I think Chiu should be able to solo DPS through this pretty easily. The enemies start to being a little bit weird. Apparently there's a bug, because they have a T-pose and stuff like that. So I guess that's supposed to be a bug. And bug here as well where dash. So that's typical mistakes with like a coding for text boxes and stuff like that. They got a lot of mistakes with their text as well. It's totally chaotic. Look at this bobby head soldiers. That'd be pretty fun, like April Fool's Day skin. Look at this truck just standing. Error. That is many error. Anyway, he's pretty disappointed that they shattered his like childhood. And he's saying that to us, that why did you make these girls make your sequel? Well, we're saying it doesn't matter if you're amateur or pro. You know, that game was my beginning anyways. And even though it's a sequel, it's not really a sequel. They don't want, I don't want them to really tie it into what I made before. I just want them to write their own stories and to make the game they want to make. Anyways, he said that he will show what he's been working on. Maybe he made his own games too. And he's saying, she's saying that, why are you drawing me? Are you falling in love with me in the first place? And he's like, no, that's not it. Just look closely. This is what the original counter, street to counter looked like. So he's actually illustrator. I guess that's what he is. So he actually is, yeah, illustrator. And his code name is BoxX. or that's his like artist name. And he says, why don't we work together with your art skill and the drawings you put a lot of work into and integrate it with the games they made. A little bit, I guess. Yeah, they're talking a lot of techniques when it comes to making characters move within this game with the Unity engine. Motor scoping and stuff like that. Yeah. Basically turning like your PNG image into live 2D animations and make them move around. Another one is a spine they used. I don't think they use a spine for Counter-Side though. But basically they are capturing with her movements and they're turning into skills, I guess. Yeah, more camera shutters. And people are getting around. So I guess Midine is not really, how should I say, a developer. She's more kind of like just a model. That's another new soundtracks, I guess. So Midine says she doesn't like her character is just using broomstick, so the name is Bora, and Bora says she will cast the image on top of her weapons. So that's where she adds effect. And turn into swords. So even if you redeploy her, her casting does not end until she actually breaks the weapon. Huh. Interesting. Oh, she actually have a fall down animation as well with a knockback. Man, they actually put a lot of work into this character. Really is like the true pixel-like game character. So we're asking, how does it feel like the character you designed and made moving inside a game? All the experience I had in the past is just drawing my own arts and uploading on the internet, and that was about it. But working together with others and making my drawing move around and do things feels really fun. To make a good games, I think developers should be the one having fun first. So now we are offering that, why don't you come along with us to make this game together. Could give you a memory that you will never be able to forget. That if you're disappointed with our game, come along with us so you can put your efforts to make that game into a better game. Anyways, yeah, they're working together now. So this is your counter Saga. Not about games I made in the past, but your memories, your works, your own ideas. So they're arguing that cause like he used Mirine, her as the game model. So she's saying she has the rights for the character. But he's saying, no, I drew her, so I have the rights. But the other girl is saying that, no, Mirine is for everyone. And then she's a little bit creeped out a little bit. A little yandere vibe. Was there a box person? We gotta play back a little bit. But that's kind of like a cosplay. So he's saying maybe he accepted the offer to join the game developer club or clubs to make the game. He's reconsidering what he did. But saying their school is middle of nowhere in the mountain. There actually is a school. And the name of the dog is Calburus. But that's her dogs, I guess. So I guess that's what their club looks like. So she offered him a coffee, and he wanted it as a black coffee, trying to look tough. But she's like, you're not gonna drink black coffee, just drink orange juice. And he's asking them, what kind of school is this? Seems like a big building with a not enough teachers, students. And it says, that's a secret. Anyway, that's their first meeting, so we'll decide the direction we'll take this game into. She's saying, let's design more of the special skills for you. And I guess we're saying the Midnight is more of the action game, with a lot of fancy effects. He's saying that you're not using your accent when you're talking to the teacher. And we're asking her what she thinks important things about the game. She says the BGM. Kind of makes sense since she carries around guitar. So she's saying that she's really nice. He's saying that she's really nice and kind. And she says as a character design that she thinks the most important part about the game. And I guess they have some similarity, a little bit. He's saying she thinks exactly like him. And she's the only one who can understand it within this club. She's like an angel. She says, I think she values the monster design the most. Like a monster that rips the skin apart and eating his brains out with their tentacle-like aliens. And she also like those monsters from Dead Space. Yeah, the Tyne, she's a new operator. Anyways, he thinks that players should they should be making games that players should be able to replay for a long time. Like PvP stuff. Or maybe kind of like an Easter egg they'll be finding years after. It's very old style, kind of like anime girl from like 2000-ish era. Typical schoolgirl, like the short hair. Anyway, more he talks to us, he realized that he is the developer behind the game he's playing. So he's saying it's let's have a good times in the theme park for a whole day. And Miriam wants to get on the ride with us, and Pora says she wants a cotton candy. And he's asking, we don't have that much time, so we can't play around like this all the time. And he says, don't worry, game development isn't easy as you think. And this is probably the last time we're able to have fun like this, which is our first day. And this could be your good opportunity to get close with your other members. Now he's thinking about, but he's still trying to think about some kind of ideas he can gain from being at the theme park. Cute puppy, Calburus. Apparently she's not really good with those rides, so. And she's asking, do you have some kind of time to talk to? Because she wants to go somewhere with him. Oh, she wants to go that kind of place. He's asking, you mean that kind of place? I'm thinking probably like haunted house. I'm thinking. It could be like haunted house. Probably something a little bit creepy that girls would normally not would go into. That's my bet anyways. Probably, but we'll see. Oh, she's actually going to aquarium. She's like seeing all these different animals. So apparently in aquarium, even the predator and the ones get eaten by them, if they're within the same space, they actually become equal being. But to keep that balance, they have to keep feeding them, basically. Actually, I never knew that. That's actually a question I had as a kid as well. Like, how come there's all this animal and there's a shark and they're not eating each other? Well, usually I remember like when I went to aquarium, like actually dangerous animals are just stay inside within their own like space, like piranha. I remember seeing that. I remember there's one time they showed like a live showcase of feeding piranha, and yeah, it was pretty crazy. Made me realize to never go to Amazon because they say the piranha lives under those lakes there. Anyway, she likes aquarium because she can get good inspirations from monster designs from the oceans things. But all of a sudden, the shark is banging on the glass. And I guess she's talking to the shark. And the shark calmed down. And he's saying that could be just coincidence. People can't talk to animals. Maybe she can talk to animals. Maybe that's why she carries around a dog all the time. She says, if you ever scared a shark, just bring me along with you. She will use her blizzard slash and it will turn into frozen tuna. And she said she'll probably lose to the shark because she can't swim. And we're saying, so how about this idea then? We'll make a shark monster within the game and make her fight against the shark. And it said they cannot create underwater combats, and we're saying, so why don't we take the sharks onto the land and fight? She's saying the designing sharks with the legs so they can walk on the land. But I guess that this is how they kind of get ideas. Just getting ideas from like their daily lives. So I guess that's their version of shark.
게임을 하면 1기구나. 불쌍이다.
2 pixel. Wow, this boss is actually pretty tanky. Can she actually use the ultimates? I don't think so. It's just Chris doing all the damage. But apparently she drew out tons of new designs. So she gets a lot of inspirations from like crabs, jellyfish, krakens, tentacles. All this different kind of weird stuff. I guess this one is a little bit more for Pora. I'm assuming. Yeah, I guess this is one of the admin's past. More like Chersu's past. It's when he was a kid, basically he kind of joins this school club where they are making their indie video game. The school is just kind of like outside of city, middle of nowhere-ish. She was just sitting in the room alone in the rainy day. She was working on debugging. And the other girls are out on the field and collecting more ideas. But she's more type that likes to stay inside. And she said, let's do it together. 2 of us. He's saying you skipped a lot of words in between. You might give a wrong idea to other people. And she's saying, what's wrong idea? It's just you and me. She says, let's do it, debugging. So they came to conclusion there's a lot of debugging to do when it comes to character animation colliding each other. But they seem to have trouble with the one types of monster. So they fixed it. But she fixed it, but before she could save the code, yeah, the lightning happened and she could not get the save. But the bug still disappeared for somehow, but that does not mean it's a good thing, because when the bug disappears like that, that means there's probably another bug waiting for you. Anyway, she's asking him to be testing the game to see if there's any additional new bugs. It's pretty cool that when she gets hit, it's like that like 8-bit pixel effect. That's what it's like when she dies, I guess. So this monster is the bug that was appearing. So they gotta beat this thing down. The music changed all of a sudden, so I guess that's another bug. Yep, more bugs start to appear. Uh-oh, difficulty seems to be getting pretty hard. Got it though. Help from 2 supporters. Why couldn't I 3-star it? Oh, come on. She's saying she never put this type of music and this sound effect. It's just getting creeped out a little bit, I guess. She's saying it could be some kind of ghost effect. And he's crying and I guess she's petting him. She asked what they were doing and she's saying, we're doing it together. There's 2 of us. And then she gets the wrong idea. And she's asking what did they do together. There's 2 of them. It says debugging. And I guess she's teasing him for what they did yesterday together, or how she skips a lot of words. And she's saying that you didn't like doing it with me together. And even we are asking, what did you do yesterday? Yeah, he's just saying it's a huge misunderstanding. I guess he had a pretty good childhood. That's what I could tell. Give me a second, let me actually go through this. Let me actually go through this. Cannot accept this. I cannot accept this. do it again. Oh my lord. I guess I have to set her as a leader. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh, I did not mean to skip that story. Damn it. Give me a second. I guess I'll just use an Orca then. That should work, right? Hope so. Hopefully that will work. Oh my god. I actually have to release as a leader. Guess I'll do that then. No, I gotta make sure the HP doesn't go down below. There we go. Deploy her here again, and that should work. Yeah. Should be good now. Orca's infinite ultimate's coming in. Actually killed all of them. Holy crap, Orca. Let's see how much damage she did. 3 million. 3 million damage. So I guess they're playing this old game together. If you play cheap like that, you'll become bold in the future when you grow up. And she finally beat him. So she's describing what her ultimate skill will be like in the game. Mixing 3 different type of elements, moving around, and explosions. Anyways, he's trying to see to the point until she likes certain animations. They need a solo stage. So she doesn't like the fact that he's just gonna draw a static image. She's actually trying to do that motion in real life. Anyways, on the news they're saying there's kind of explosion happening around the town. Some kind of bad stuff happening. They're kind of trying to distract him. They're going on investigation on the sites. I guess it could be something actually serious. Could be a joke. He's stalking her a little bit. Wait, so she's going to the sites where the explosion happened. Oh, so I guess they are actually fighting the corrupted objects. Yeah, type 2. Guess that's her side gigs, basically. She's just starting to use her powers, so she is able to enchant her powers on objects, like a broomsticks. She just keep breaking it. And he's getting surprised that this is happening in real life. And that's what he looks like in real life. Or when he used to be young. And he fainted. So this is back in the time where the counter wasn't really a thing, I guess, to a common people. This is like 40 years ago. So to regular people, they never heard of things like counters. So Street's counter is actually based off the real counters with the special powers. Or actually, he is aware of counters, but I guess counters were much rare back in the day. Yeah, he's saying the counter does exist in real life. And he's asking, what kind of grade are you when it comes to counters? Can I become a counter? Is there a secret society for counter? If you are the counter, are you defending this world from the monster from out of dimension, just like Salaryman X? Yeah, he's getting amazed at the fact that counter really did exist. And someone he knew is counter. Yeah. He feels going crazy right now. And he said, "Don't worry, I'll keep everything secret until the grave." Huh. Yeah, so I think idea of counter is not really a thing at this timeline. So now he makes a conclusion that, so that kind of explains why there is such a few students within that school, as well as a teacher as well. And he's saying he doesn't have anything special about himself to be part of this group kind of feeling. And he didn't come to school club again today. So they're gonna try to backtrack his IP, is they want to contact him, but they don't know his phone number. Oh, he's actually here. He's saying, I finished her ultimate skill. Starlight Special. He wants to test it right now in game. Now we can actually see her ultimates in game. So the school they're in is basically school for the counters, I guess. Anyway, she's gonna pull out the Master Swords and wielding 3 different elements and cut the enemy into stars. And comes with an explosion. Another slash. She says it's a little bit different than what she's like when she's actually fighting, I guess. But she says she likes it. And I guess she'll switch swords now. Yep. Back to flame sword. I think it should be actually hard to use in the skill kit though, because it's rotating elements. And she says she's thankful for him creating such an amazing ultimate skill. She says she'll treasure it forever. So now they're actually going to be recording her voice so they can add to the game whenever she uses the skill. So they still gotta add BGM and some of the QA testing. It's about taking 43 years ago-ish. No, 41 years ago. So back in the day when the Churchill was young, and he's in indie game developer club basically. Anyways, since they're about to finish their game, they're gonna have a last trip or something to the oceans. So they are doing some kind of penalty mini games. If they lose, they're going to be getting thrown out into oceans. No, not really prequel. Just kind of fun side story in the back in the day. I feel like it still has a serious element still because these girls are basically counters, I'm assuming. So admin basically had a school for them 41 years ago. And these girls actually caught fighting the corrupted object leaking into this world. And at this time, counter was not really a common thing. It's something that you will see within video games or such, which had been created. Getting jumped into ocean now. Oh, they're playing the martupaki. It's one of the traditional Korean play, I guess. And now they're cooking, I guess. Yeah, she's not really good at cooking, I guess, because she's the one who's making curry and she's adding apple juice, marshmallows, chocolates. That sounds like a recipe for disaster. She's getting upset that she's adding all these different things. They created some toxic food. But they ended up finishing their meals as a cup noodle. Anyways, they're saying if their game sells well, they're gonna come back here once more to celebrate. It's watching stars. This ocean's at the nighttime. The wind is kind of cold, but it's not bad. And I think there's stories to tell only days like this. Story that story that can't really tell once the journey ends and going back to your daily routine. Maybe it's just my thoughts. But I want to hear your story. Oh, apparently he does not go to school. He's been denying to go to school. Me being able to make a game and being stay up all night was because of that. Can I ask why? Simple, my face looks like a girl. Such a petty reason, I know. But because of that, I got bullied around school for a long time. So that's why you wear that mask. Yes, because this mask and him, the character, gives me the courage. Isn't it odd that without this mask, I'm nothing? Just like what others say, I'm just an oddball that wears weird mask. But these girls, they're different. No one asked me even a single time that why I wear a mask like this. Even after they saw my bare face. Wearing a mask is not something weird. Everyone has their own secrets in the story they don't want to tell. Especially the ones who reside within the school. Just like yourself, other members in the club, and myself as well. Yeah, I know. But I feel like once we finish this game, that I feel like I will never see them ever again. After all, the world they live in is totally different than mine. Let me tell you this. Your future is uncertain. No one knows. And because we don't know about our future, we have to be giving full strength to your daily routine. Even that strength and the effort you put in, that might be such a little thing. That little thing you do, daily routine, that could be a seed to change the future. And I know about that better than anyone else, which is true. And anyway, he's trying to change it. But did you like how the game turned out, or is there something else you want? Anything else I want? Yeah, if you can put that into the game, no matter how many times pass, the memories you have, this moment, that could be even more special for you down the road. So he wants to put some kind of special Easter egg. With some special inputs, it will trigger that. Let's see. It says the mechanism hasn't been rebuilt yet, fully rebuilt yet, but their humans' emotions could cause corrupted waves as well. And then back to beginning of the story. Yeah, they finished the game. It's in the CD format now. I'm thinking of making time capsule with this game. Apparently there's a major problem. So what's the major problem? There's a lot of boxes stacked up. So they got 2,000 copies of the game. They sent the wrong amount when they were trying to print the game. She made a mistake. But she says, don't worry, maybe we are able to sell it all. And we'll make up the cost. And she says, to advertise our game, let's do like real life cosplay. And you're already doing the cosplay. Yeah, she's saying you're basically doing cosplay 24/7. But I guess she has a good idea. Anyways, their boots seems to be booming a bit. Something is weird. Seems like this convention seems to be getting higher temperature than usual. And apparently the dog is saying that something is coming. And she felt it as well. It's gathering and it's building up their negative thoughts. And it's getting twisted. Similar to what the tragic events we had in the past. So she's the only one who can actually fight against them. And they said call the teacher. Uh-oh. Shit's going down. And his mother is here. And I guess he's in the hospital bed. It's been like a month. You said a comic festival? Anyway, there was a big tragic event that happened at the one conventions. And you got sucked into that accident. And he basically lost memory. But anyways, yeah, he basically lost all the memories of the time that he had with them. Says, I have no idea what you guys talking about. Says, I don't really recognize his drawings, and I'm not really interested in them anymore. I'm tired, I just want to sleep. So it seems like he only lost a recent memory, so it shouldn't affect him that much of a real living life. And I guess his memory could be gained back at one day. So I guess they feel like it's their fault. So I guess this now story is kind of going forward. We'll see. That's sad. Very, very sad. So he's clearing the game, and he said, I remember. This character, this voice, I thought it sounded really familiar. And of course, because this is a Mirine I drew in this game. Connor Sagas was back in that day, the hard work we put in and made it together. Yes, I know that point. But why did I forget about them? What happened at that event that day? Wait a second, who was that teacher? I don't know why, but I can't really remember his face. And he's the only one I can't remember. He was, definitely. Yeah, just our speech about kind of future is uncertain, and you just gotta give your best every day. Anyways, he said he didn't really understand that back in the day, but he feels like he can understand now. So he will play through the game until the end, and maybe he'll remember something. All the memories I've been forgotten all these years. Oh, new stage. Put her right here. Okay, I guess he remembered this locked away memory. Well, they survived the hits. Yeah, but there's way too many monsters. She says then we should calm them down first. Let's just put him somewhere safe, then I'll come back and deal with these guys. You guys hold on till the teacher comes. Whoa, it's like spinning knights. Seems buggy, I guess. Anyway, I guess he woke up. See, the boots has been destroyed. And he lost his mask, or he's getting... Anyways. Something is coming and uprising. I guess it's type 2. Oh, but no, it's something else totally different than what he saw at the factory. Tried to run, but he fell down. Oh. So they're holding up until the more reinforcements comes. He's telling her that, telling them that let's run away together. Yeah, his rearm is true. They're saying they're counters and they're the only types of people who can stop those monsters. Said, I always ran away through my entire life, and I ran away again. He found something. The last stage, I think. And Mirine is having trouble defending by herself. She does not want to give up because there's tons of things she wants to do. There's the Easter eggs. The keywords. Here. Here comes the new challenger. Salaryman X is here. Oh. So that's the hidden Easter egg they put in. So in actual life though, he came in to fight. Said he'll protect them. Was he successful though? That's the question. No, he's only SI unit, so I don't think he's MDL. Because, I guess he remembers his memory. Protecting sisters. He's like, why did I say such thing at a place like that? There must be a better line to say. Idiot. It says stuff like that should be put away. Same goes for those girls as well. We printed out 2,000 copies of this kind of crappy, buggy game. No one was in the right mindsets. It was just too reckless. But I miss those times. If that boy, myself back in the day, sees myself now, it's probably not happy. Since he wasn't a coward like I am now. Yeah, myself from 40 years ago. It's kind of sad. Yes. Yeah, that was him back in 40 years ago. Anyway, so I guess we are back to present day. And his wife saying, so you are in a good process of getting a new job? Yes, it is. Don't worry about too much. I said it right. Remember what I said? No task force. Even though you're Connor, you're not about that age to do those things. Just get somewhere, you know, safe. Why aren't you replying? Yes, yes, I get it. I will do it. Don't worry about me. Something bad happens. I think I gotta stop. I think I gotta go. I'll call you back later. Oh, so that's when he popped in. So we're back to the beginning of the story where there was a heist with the terrorist asking for money. So that, okay. Says, I think you guys are doing a little bit too far just with kids. In his mind, he's like, I did it. My legs, my hands, they are still shaking. You know, trauma, it's not something that could be just easily be erased. Just like in games or manga. Yeah, that's what Mirina said back in the day. We are Connors. If we don't do it, who's gonna stop? If I really want to become a hero, then I should be able to protect the home I live in first. So he goes and beat them down, I guess. His back is hurting. Some kid is coming up to him. And she's saying thank you for saving. Saying don't worry too much. As a counter, there's something for you to do. Anyways, I should be get going. Isn't that my line? You're using my lines now, eh? No, I think that was just a flashback. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's the end of the story. I just wonder what really happened to them though. It would be nice to know. It will be nice to know, but I guess we'll never know. They probably survived, I'm assuming. Because after he loses the memory, they show back in the hospital, so they are definitely alive. It's a matter of what they're doing now, but it's been 40 years since that happened, so... It's actually a pretty sad feeling, you know. I was quite different when I was a kid as well. The feeling. I do miss those times where I never have to go to work. Just can't do whatever I want to do. And every day, I mean, school wasn't that fun if I'm being honest, but after school, just able to do what I enjoy, play games, read mangas, and watch anime, or sometimes play games with my friends and stuff like that. Good old times. Good old times. Yeah, this one is good OST. Let me farm the points so I can actually, you know, add to my collection.
이 몸의 최정예를 보여주마.
I think probably one lock's behind getting Mirine. Another one is probably behind the getting the new background. Well, I think he's very relatable character these days. It's a pretty normal thing, you know. As a kid, you do things you want to do, kind of thing. Of course, there wasn't a bunch of girls like that when I was a kid, of course. that's a little bit more lower fantasy story. But doing things you want and stuff like that, yeah, that was totally a thing back in the day. And I'm not that old. I'm talking more about kind of 10 years ago-ish. Yeah. Man, 10 years ago. That's actually really crazy. 10 years ago, eh? I never thought I would be thinking about 10 years ago. But here I am, I guess, talking about 10 years ago. Kind of odd feeling, really. If I'm being honest, but oh well, that's not something to really talk about here.
잘 부탁합니다, 후배님들.
앞으로 전진. 소인들아, 마음껏 날뛰어라. 응원해줄게.
Wait, I think this is not the stage I want to do though. Yeah, that's not the stage. This one was the stage I wanted to do. I mean, I still have like videos, like my YouTube channel I created back in like 2015-ish, I think. That's when the time I was actually uploading the video. When I look at those videos from those back in the day, it does feel quite weird. Not in a bad way, but damn, I had a time like that. If I go oldest, I guess. No, actually, I have a video from 9 years ago on my channel. 9 years ago, Jesus Christ. I know Korean as well, so anyway. So that's 9 years ago. Holy crap. I've uploaded that video on October 16, 2013. 9 years ago, eh? It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I have some really old video. Yeah, this one video has, yeah, that 9 years old video has 100,000 like views. But most of my video with decent views, they are all from like 4 or 5 years ago, which is when I actually started to really get into mobile games. Okay, but yeah, this one Destiny 2 video from 7 years ago. Then I went to college, so that's when I started to not have much time to post a video. Anyways, that's for another day. Let me actually go ahead. Get the Eternium here. Buy that. Buy that. Am I gonna have enough? I'm actually not too sure. I think I need like 2,500 though. Did I not clear a certain stage? Wait a second. No, that's not it. Am I missing something? I don't think I am. Maybe it's a bug. Probably a bug.
이 정도야 간단하지. 사장님 일에
Way too much dives. Way too much.
저 최선을 다할게요. 다들 긴장을 풀지 마세요. 여기서도 계속
Monthly reset is soon, but not today, so I have to wait a bit.
이게 새라면 금방 정식 아르바이트생이 되겠어요. 지구가 멸망해도 영업하는 편의점 아포칼립스에 어서 오세요.
Oh, I can't really buy it. There it is.
다음에는 꼭 레나 씨랑 클로이 씨.
The new music will be this one. So I guess you just gotta buy the background. For global, I think it's probably far away. You mean the video? Yeah, I can post. Pretty good, I like it. And that's the 8-bit remix. I guess the 8-bit one is a little bit shorter than the other one. Oh yeah, we gotta pull her. So let's do a gacha before I sign off. Let's do a quick gacha before I sign off. That's probably last gacha of the year, because I don't think there is any more new units after this one. I just wanted some SR units. Oh boy. There we go. Basically need some attack speed, operator.
시스템에 제가 함선을 몰아도 된다. 좋습니다.
이수연.
기회를 주셔서 감사합니다, 사장님.
Getting close to maxing out Ichion soon, in my opinion. getting there. Not totally soon though. Storage room is full. Oh boy. It's crit damage? Oh, what the hell? Can't use that then. That's crit damage. I can never throw away crit damage operator. Two more. Oh, one more. Oh, there we go. Finished it. That was pretty good. Got pretty lucky there, actually. Kinda want to get Mark Finley up eventually, though. No, I actually burned through a lot of operator before the update today. Just my time to shine after all. What else can I throw away? I mean, honestly, range damage, I don't need it. I'll shred it. Same goes for accuracy. I don't need it. Yeah, I should have rooms for Gacha now. Okay, how many left? 100, I think. Another SR one. One SR. I think I got some crit damage operator as well that I can feed. Not sure which crit damage operator I want to set in the future though. Okay, another SR one. Ooh, SR. And here comes the pity.
현장 실습 기회를 주셔서 현장 실습 기회를 주셔서 현장 실습 기회를 주셔서 시스템에 인스톨 현장 실습 기회를 주셔서
마크라고 부르게 알만큼
현장 실습 기회를 주셔서 감사합니다, 사장님.
We got new operator. Let me see what her skill level 1 effect is. So it gives 29% attack speed. That's actually pretty good. It's no 20, it's no 50%, but that's not bad.
사회인은 자기 개발도 꾸준히 해야죠.
I don't think I can finish it today. Yeah, probably not. I'll just wait until we get more SR ones. I can use the SSR one if I want to, but don't really feel like it. So tons of crit damage operator. But like I said, I never feel bad about pity in this game. They basically give a little bit too much. I like this frame. It's like a Game Boy like. Name card. I still need some more though. Still need some more. We'll go and spend this here.
충성 저격 소총 한 정과 저격병 한 명 배치 완료했습니다.
풍선껌부터 미사일까지 편의점 아포칼립스에 어서 오세요.
But anyways, I think I'm gonna go to bed now. I got too much feelings after the aftermath of the event actually. I was gonna play other games after this because I still have to finish daily, but I think I'm just be lazy. I will just be lazy and just go to sleep. I have to go to work tomorrow early anyways. Actually, I got a really long day at work tomorrow. I got like 12-hour shift.
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길
Very
바랍니다.
fun, very fun.
그러면 미리 승진 후보로 추천드릴게요. 응전합니다. 지금 출격하세요.
I think I'm gonna lose this one. Wow, Luna is actually pretty good at defending Kyrian. I got wrecked. Wrecked! This thing about lead that leader. My sword fighter comes out too late, my front line just get melted. Oh. Seems like I bugged myself. Seems like I bugged myself. Yeah, spend the Eternium. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Probably tomorrow with another. Not tomorrow, actually, I have to work on video tomorrow. Probably Wednesday. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.